Hi, this is Freya with another singing tip. Well, today I actually want to talk about the lessons you can learn from Michael Jackson. So, stay tuned. Whether or not you're a big fan of Michael Jackson, which I am, and I'm really sad that he's not around anymore, I think you can learn a lot from his singing and his style. So let's talk about a few things that you could take him as an example for. Now, first of all, great support. You can hear that by his crispness. Whenever he has vibrato, it's very tight, it's quick, it's even, so you can actually tell he has great support. So great technique in a way that the tone is placed nicely, and that expresses itself by him having very nice and clean and crisp riffs and runs and ad-libs and very good pitch control. Yes, even when he sang live and danced, he had really great pitch control, which means good support, good tone placement. Also, he sang in a very natural voice. That was his natural voice. When he speaks, you can tell that is his voice. He's not making it darker or brighter. He has still a lot of voice colors going on, but it is his voice. He's not pushing anything down or up or in a weird way. It's very nice, open, direct sound. So that's another awesome thing that you want to actually do too. Another thing that really always impressed me is the way he could move and dance and do all this action on stage and still have great voice. I mean, you could tell sometimes he's a little bit out of breath just because there's so much going on. I mean, he's like doing all this physical exercise. It's like a workout, big full-out workout, but he's still singing. And that can only be done with a really great technique. And also, if you notice that, the way he choreographed any of his choreographies when he was part of them is that he could still sing. I mean, you can sing jumping, you can still sing bending over. However, you always have to make sure your torso is kind of straight so you're not having like this going on, and you can still sing as long as you have good support. One more thing that I think he is a great example for is by having the great support, the continuous support that continues even through the rests and the breaks that you have, you can hear that in his breath. You can hear the expression in his breath, and also, no, her name was Billie Jean, as she called a scene. See how that, I am the one, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. See how the breath in between the rests just, you can tell how much tension there is in his body. And that body tension is the main ingredient for him being able to do all the things he did. And if you notice that his technique was still great toward the end. I mean, he wasn't very old when he died, unfortunately, but you can tell his voice actually didn't really deteriorate. He still had a clean and clear voice. And he had been singing all his life. I mean, he had been singing a long time. He started when he was very young. So as a child already, if you listen to the really old recordings of him, he has a very clean and crisp voice. And he already has that style of having a good breath, good support, good open tone, good placement, natural placement. And that's why his voice lasted the way it did without being all scratchy. I mean, there are some singers that have, an example for the opposite, like Joe Cocker. His voice got more and more scratchy because he also sang scratchy, and then it kind of became a trademark. But that is not really a healthy voice. So you don't want to take a singer like that as an example, because you want to really have a healthy voice. So these are the lessons I think you can learn from Michael Jackson. So the next time you hear any Michael Jackson songs, or as a matter of fact, you may want to just get on YouTube, which you are obviously right now. You want to get into the search function and just search for your favorite Michael Jackson song and listen a little bit more consciously. Thank you guys so much for watching today. If you want to continue the conversation about Michael Jackson or any other singers, you may want to join my Facebook group, Master Your Voice, which we have conversations going on there all the time. On Thursdays, I encourage everybody to post videos and audios of your own singing so we can discuss that and have motivation. Motivate each other. Singers from all levels, all walks of life, all over the world are in there, and love to see you there. Hope to see you next time. Until then, don't forget, always keep a song in your heart and always keep on singing. Bye now.